All right, y'all. I don't know what happened. It was some kind of Wi-Fi situation. It just bleeped right out. So hopefully y'all could still see me. Well, I had to do a new broadcast. So hopefully you're coming back to the broadcast. Let me go on to Facebook and just put it up so y'all can see me. You can see that I'm back on. Okay. Oh, and we're back. Yes, Milan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for putting that there. So I know that y'all can see me. I'm just putting it on Facebook, telling folks to come on back. All right. All right. Here we go. We're back. All right. So you saw the video and you saw how excited I was and how excited Nan was. And it was so wonderful to share that moment with somebody. So shout out to Nan. Thank you so much for coming and meeting me in Harlem. And Sekou was doing it. He looked good, y'all. He looked good. That was, I don't know what mile that is once you reach Harlem. I'm not sure, but it's a good distance. Let's just say that. It's a good distance. So after that, we jumped on the subway, went down to 72nd Street, and it was just like 72nd Street was like party central. It was so many people hanging out, so many people who had completed the marathon, just walking in the streets, and it was a lot. And so we get to Central Park West, and everything is, you can't get into the park. So I knew that. We knew that it was going to be a barricade. So we just said, let's just wait here. In the meantime, we was also looking to meet up with Fee King and Demetrius Short. So remember that not only was Sekou running, walking, jogging in the marathon, he was also setting a new Guinness World Record for raising $25,000 during the marathon. So both of those things were happening at the same time. And Demetrius Short was with Fee King. So we was trying to hook up with them. They were on 69th Street because they were at 72nd Street at first. Then they went to 69th Street. And we decided, okay, y'all hold down 69th Street in case he comes that way. And we'll hold down 72nd Street in case we see him over here. And then we'll call each other. So Demetrius Short is the founder of Transformational Life Center, which is the nonprofit that Sekou was raising the $25,000 for to set the new Guinness World Record for raising the most funds during a marathon. So the amazing thing is Sekou raised over $13,000. What? You know what? You know what we need for that? I know what we need for that. For that, we need yes, we need some fireworks. That is amazing. Sekou finished the marathon in less than 7 hours and raised $13,000 in that time frame. That's over half of his goal. So Sekou has decided that he's going to keep it open. He's going to go from Sunday to Sunday to raise the $25,000. That means there's still time for everybody to get the word out. Now, the window for the Guinness World Record has closed for now, because y'all know Sekou. This is just a pause, y'all. You know, he cooking up something else. I'm telling y'all, he is. And we still want to meet the goal of raising the $25,000 for Transformational Life Center. So please spread the word. It's the same link, givemethewin.com, givemethewin.com. Same link. Please spread the news wide and far with your circle and beyond that they can still give. So Sekou walked across the finish line, and this is the most awesome thing ever, y'all. So Nan was like, oh, let's see if we could see him on the live feed. because New York Road Runners, if you download the app, you can not only track the person and see where they are in the marathon, but you can also look at them crossing the finish line. So we got the apps open. We were looking at the finish line, the live feed, a live feed. And so we were like, okay, look for the red, black tights and the gray hair. Like, because you couldn't see people like up close, but we was like the gray hair and the leggings, right? That's gonna distinguish him from everybody else, right? So we was just like lasers on the finish line on our phones looking, and I captured this picture. And right at the moment that I took the picture, TCS sent that notification to my phone. Sekou writes, finished the race in 6 hours, 54 minutes, and 22 seconds. And that circle right there is Sekou crossing the finish line. We see his Black Men Run shirt, his shorts, and those red and black leggings that he had on. And Nan and I was just going bananas. We were screaming. We just was like going crazy. So it was exciting. Fee and Demetrius came over to 72nd Street. Sekou called Fee. He was across the street. We was like, come across the street. All the things. He got checked out. He was good. And then you know how when people finish like this amazing thing, especially like sports, right? And they come over and they say, you just won the Super Bowl, let's say. What are you going to do now? They say, I'm going to Disney World, right? Sekou, you just finished the New York City Marathon. What do you want to do now? I want some Thai food. He wanted to eat, y'all. He wanted to get something to eat. So we went and got some Thai food and celebrated him. And I don't know how he was continuing. Like I would have been like, I want to go home and get in the bed and lay down. But he was like, I want some Thai food. So that's what we did. So we had a wonderful time celebrating with him. And I just want to take a moment because I found out, yes, Stacey, of course, right? Of course. I found out after the fact that a couple of other friends were also in the marathon. So I just want to shout out Avril for running her marathon. I want to shout out Patrice for running her marathon. And then there were some women in the We Run Mount Vernon walking group that I belong to who did a virtual marathon. So shout out to Karen, who did her second marathon in 2 months. She did a marathon in September, in September, and then she did a marathon on Saturday. Amazing, Karen. And so to Gilda and Karen and to everyone else that walked and ran and participated in the marathon, shout out to you because you've done an awesome thing. And Sekou mentioned in his show that like 1% of the population has run in a marathon. So that's a very, very exclusive club to be in. So, just woo to you all, and just so many blessings to to Sekou. Yes, he got his tie on, Milan. He got his tie on. So I wanted to share all of that. It was amazing. It was just a really amazing experience to witness, to bear witness to. So yesterday, I was so like still inspired by it all. I got up and I went for a walk. And last night, we were supposed to have meditation with the moon, as you know, and I had to cancel it. So it was canceled because I had a medical procedure done yesterday. They put me in, gave me anesthesia, and it just knocked me out. The effects of anesthesia takes a really long time to wear off for me. So I was in and out of awake, asleep. So I thought it was best just to take care of myself take care of myself and just rest. So that's what I did. And I woke up this morning feeling good and restored and energized and ready for the day. So today is election day. I already voted. I voted early. I love that voting early situation. It's the best thing ever. So if you haven't voted, go vote. Go vote. Please do that. Thank you, Sue Penn. I really appreciate all those emojis. Yeah, I love all of that. Thank you so much. Yes. And thank you, Fee. Yes, to thyself be true. Yes. Let's be true to ourselves and take care of ourselves and listen to our bodies. Listen to our bodies. All right. I think that's all that I had to share today. Yes. So just to recap, please, if you haven't given or if you feel moved to give again, please do so by going to givemethewin.com. Please send so many congratulations and love to Sekou for completing his first marathon. Just amazing. Just amazing. And yeah, I think that's it. Listen to your body. That's what keeps coming to my mind right now. Let us all listen to our bodies, take care of our bodies, get your physicals, know what your blood pressure is, all the things, all the things. It was so funny yesterday when I was at the doctor's. The first thing I was hearing when I was coming out of the anesthesia was, oh, her blood pressure is high. It's very high. And the bottom number was 101. And I remember from being with Sekou at physical therapy that bottom number is like really, really important because it's where your heart is at rest. That's that number. And it should be lower than 100, right? It should be like 70, 80, around there. And so that was the first thing I heard was, oh, her pressure's really high. Her pressure's really high. And I'm hearing that. And I'm like, are you talking about me? That's what I said. And they was like, yes. And I said, well, let's just all know together that my pressure is lowering right now. And they were like, okay. So I went back to sleep, I think. And when I woke up again, I said, what's my blood pressure? And it had gone back down significantly. And they took me into the recovery room and I waited there. And, it was wonderful. And when the nurse came, Marco came in and to take me home. And the nurse said to us, you are the most positive person. You are the most positive person that we ever met. And I was like, thank you. Because I was telling the doctor how wonderful her staff is and how wonderful the front desk person is after someone was really, really mean to her. So it matters, y'all. It matters how we interact with each other. I think that's the other message that I want to leave us all with today is that it matters how we interact with each other. And Sekou shared on his show that, he had the Guinness World Record information on his back. Fee had made a sign and stapled it to his shirt and had the Give Me the Win website so people can give. And he shared the story about a guy that came up to him and was like, $25,000 is a lot of money, just like negative, poo, 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 right? But then there was a woman who gave him $20 because she was so inspired by that, right? So each of us has an opportunity to just give each other some love and some praise and some encouragement. You never know what your smile would do for somebody. You never know what a hello, how you doing would do for somebody. They may have just had the most horrible day. And because you took a moment to just see them and give them some good, some good energy, it makes a world of difference. And I know this to be true. I know this to be true. So that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to not do joy news today. I'll do some joy news tomorrow because I'm not sure where I am with time, given that we had to do 2 shows like, like just what happened. Yes, that's everything, how we treat each other and ourselves. Yes, Stacy, let's be kind to ourselves and let's be kind to each other. All right? All right. So I'm hesitating because I'm like, Sekou, do you want to pop on? We must interact with intention in all things. There's the marathon man.
Listen, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm in lay down motion right now. But I'm tired. But yes, it was great, great, great everything that you did. And the fact that you got me running and then shouting about it. Like, first of all, I remember hearing you say that. Like, oh, he's running. But you got it on film. You got it on film. You're the only person that has me on film running. Like, that's dope. Like, that's dope. See, folks, I can do it. I can do it. I'm fine. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. So thanks for that. Thanks for that.
Yes, Stacy said, "Take care, marathon man."
That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
That's
There's
right.
Fee. Hey, cool. Yes, Simone. Hearts. Yes,
Yes.
all the things. Go, say cool. Go,
Yes.
Milan. Yes. So you know how we feel about you, Sekou. We
Thank you
love
so much.
you. Rest up. Take care of yourself. Let's see that medal. Look at
Yeah.
her.
Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, hey,
Move
can
it
you see
over a
it?
little. There
Can you
we
see
go.
it? You see that? Boy, I've been walking around letting everybody check it out. Let everybody, hey, see my medal? See my medal? See my medal? Just making sure you saw my medal. Just making sure you saw my medal. All right. Some people who got a medal, let them know. Let them know. Let them know.
Simone says you're looking fabulous,
Thank you
Sekou.
so
And
much. Thank
Stacy
you so
said,
much.
nice, nice.
Yeah, gotta get great. Someone today, that's another story I forgot, but somebody today stopped me. She's like, oh, congratulations. Really big energy. It's like, you gotta get yours engraved. And I was like, engraved? Do I?
Yes.
And she showed me. Yeah, I can get it engraved on the back. So
Yep.
I'm about to do that. I'm about to
Yep.
do that. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I got a notification from the app saying you can get your medal engraved. And I was like, I didn't do that. I'll let Sekou know. Thank you for the information.
Well, thank you. Yeah, let's get it signed. Get it
Yes.
signed. What's it gonna
All the
say?
things.
Yeah.
All the things. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Get your body moving. Do something good. Be good to someone, like an act of kindness or just a hello is an act of kindness in my book.
Yeah.
I will see you tomorrow. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Yes, we are connected to our yes. Peace.
Yikes. Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. I got distracted. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Here we go. Here we go. All right. There we going. Bye.